It is awesome to be back home in Nassau County, right here in Garden City. This was my home for 3 decades. I loved growing up here. I grew up here safe because of the men and women in law enforcement. They safeguarded my family. I'm a first-generation Indian American whose parents fled a genocide from East Africa and lawfully immigrated to this country to watch their son become the 9th director of the FBI, and there's one reason for that. I'm living the American dream because of the men and women in law enforcement, because these guys kept us safe every single day when we didn't ask them to. They didn't care where we came from. They didn't care about the color of our skin. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You guys are the bravest warriors on God's green earth. It's especially humbling to be here with the President of the United States, who's going to come out and announce the largest reduction in violent crime in the history of the United States of America. President Trump, thank you for backing law enforcement. Thank you for funding law enforcement. Thank you for loving law enforcement. Thank you for relentlessly pursuing the mission of justice with the warriors of justice across this country. The men and women of law enforcement love you, and that is why we are seeing these historic results around the country, to include a 20% drop in the national homicide rate, to include a 20% reduction in drug overdose deaths, to include violent offenders seized from around the world. This FBI has led the charge to arrest 8 of the top 10 most wanted fugitives on planet Earth in the last 16 months under President Trump. President Trump's mission to make America safe again, as he campaigned, he is delivering on that promise. And it is such an honor to be here in Nassau County, back in my home, when he's about to walk on stage and give you the latest update on the statistics. And they are not just statistics. I've spent 10 years working for President Trump. He reads about each and every case that we work on. He feels the pain of those that have lost loved ones. He does not let it lay aside. He takes it home with him. He demands that myself and our amazing Attorney General, Todd Blanche, go to work every single day to make sure that American lives are safeguarded, that no more of our kids are harmlessly and recklessly annihilated by opioids or by illegal immigrants or by gangsters or narco-traffickers. President Trump, you have succeeded in restoring law and order to the precipice it should be on. The men and women in law and order across this country have partnered with the federal agencies, including the FBI and our prosecutor partners at the Department of Justice, to apprehend twice as many violent offenders in the last 16 months as they did in the last 2 years of the Biden administration alone. And selfishly, President Trump, I'm living the American dream because of you. I'm living the American dream because you backed the law and order. You backed the blue. You funded the police, and you let the men and women of law enforcement put the handcuffs on bad guys instead of putting the handcuffs on them. So we are going to continue this mission together. We're going to carry forward the mission of crushing violent crime and defending the homeland. We are going to be relentless pursuers of justice. We are going to safeguard our communities. We are going to save our kids. And thanks to President Trump's brilliant leadership, the American dream is not a dream anymore. It is a reality. I'm living it. We're living it together. Thank you, Nassau County. Thank you, Strong Island. Thank you to the men and women of law and order.